We all have that one financial monster under the bed, that one scenario that keeps us up at night. Maybe it's a sudden market crash, or maybe it's a big life-changing decision like selling a property or changing careers, and you're just not sure if the math adds up. Most people just worry about these things in the dark, but what if you could take those what ifs and put them into a flight simulator? What if you could crash the market, sell the house, or pay off the debt, all in a safe digital environment before you ever touch a penny of your real money? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how we use scenario planning to test drive your life. We're going to look at how to handle the shocks we can't control and the big choices we can. Let's head to the video session and see how your future handles a test drive.
We all have those big financial what-ifs, right? Well, let's explore how to actually model them.
These questions can be anything really, from unexpected shocks to huge planned life changes.
So pros use what's basically a financial flight simulator to test these things out risk-free.
The official name for this is scenario planning. It's all about prepping for different possibilities.
You can break these down into two camps: stuff you react to and choices you control. Okay, let's start with an unplanned shock. What if the market suddenly tanks?
Modeling this is actually pretty straightforward. First, you just clone your current plan.
Then, you add the event. Let's say a massive 35.5% drop in just 1 year. And finally, you can see the impact. The before and after is pretty stark, right?
All right, let's switch to a planned decision now. Say, selling a rental property.
This also has a clear process. You schedule the sale, decide where the money goes,
and once it's sold, all that cash lands right in your account. The first smart move? Use a chunk of that cash to wipe out a big debt. Gone. Then you take what's left over and put it to work in an investment account. You can even set up future moves, like automatically feeding a tax-efficient savings account.
Okay, but just making these scenarios, that's really only half the story.
The real magic happens when you put them side by side and actually compare them. So you see your base plan versus the crash. This shows you exactly where you're vulnerable. And when you compare it to the asset sale plan, you see the power of making a strategic choice.
So why does any of this matter? It's really about giving you clarity and control.
Basically, you can test drive big decisions without any real risk. That's huge.
Because look, the goal isn't to perfectly predict the future. It's to be ready for it.
So, what's the biggest what-if on your mind? Answering that is where it all starts.
It's a powerful feeling, isn't it? Seeing those side-by-side comparisons takes the monster out from under the bed and puts it right there on the page where you can deal with it. When you see exactly where you're vulnerable, you stop panicking and you start preparing. And when you see the impact of a smart strategic choice, like selling that asset or clearing that debt, it gives you the confidence to actually take action in the real world. The goal here isn't to have a crystal ball, it's to make sure that no matter what the market or life throws at you, you already know your next move. So I'll ask you again, what's the biggest what if on your mind right now? Is it fear you want to face or a dream you want to test? Whatever it is, don't just wonder about it, map it. If you're ready to run your own flight simulation, click the link below or reach out. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our next video deep dive. Thanks for watching.